Yo guys, what's going on? It's Tango and we are back, and today we are doing a different style of video today. It's not going to be it will be a gameplay in the background. I don't know what gameplay yet because I haven't recorded that yet. I don't even know when this video is going up, as a matter of fact. But if you guys don't know, I do smoke pot, I do smoke weed, whatever you want to call it, reefer, marijuana, the good shit. Whatever you want to, whatever you want to call it. I don't smoke because I don't do it to be cool. I smoke it because it does really help me with the issues that I have, like my anxiety, and I have really bad sleeping problems and stomach issues and stuff like that. And it really does help me. So that's the reason why I do smoke pot. But I mean, I do smoke pot occasionally with people, just to have a good time and whatnot. But I'm subscribed to a couple of people who do these life stories, one being Xcode, and Austin FFA, or Luna, I will probably link them in the description if I remember to do so. But I don't know if this will be a series, but it might be because I have a few stories to tell. I just want to tell this one because it's fresh in my mind because it just happened a couple weeks ago, or a couple weekends ago, whatever. But I'm not going to give any names here. I guess I can give one name without it being an issue. I won't give any last names or locations or anything. But so I'm just chilling at my house, and I'm already a little baked. I was smoking a little bit earlier in the day, 30 minutes before this all went down. So I'm upstairs. I think I was about to make myself something to eat, and my buddy Ryan, that I've mentioned in other videos, I used to play Xbox with him all the time, I still play games with him, but he shows up at my house, just knocks on the door. Ryan's never been to my house. I'm like, okay, well, this is really odd because Ryan doesn't know where I live. But so he knocks on the door, and my mom goes to the door because I don't know who it is yet. And so she goes to the door and asks who it is, and finds out that it's Ryan, and then she comes and tells me that it's Ryan. Ryan's here, come figure it out, whatever. And so I go to the door, and Ryan's like, hey, our other buddy is out here. I don't want to say his name. He lives right down the street from him, and if he's watching this video, he knows who I'm talking about. But is Ryan? He is our good friend. But so I haven't talked to him in a long time, but that's beside the point. But so he's like, hey, our buddy's out here, and we're gonna go to my house. And he just says this because my mom's standing there, and we're actually going to be driving around a while and getting baked and whatnot. And so it's still light out. It's like 7 o'clock on a Friday night or Saturday night, I can't remember. And so I get out in the car, and it's my friend Ryan and our other buddy and our other buddy's girlfriend. And so we're sitting in the back of this really tiny ass car, and I'm a big guy. If you know me, or if you've ever seen me, you know that I'm a big guy. And I don't fit well in the back of cars. Thank God it was a 4-door car though. So we're getting in the back of this car, and we start to drive around, and my other buddy whips out a pipe, and he's like, hit this. And so we're in the back seat, and Ryan's never gotten high before. And if you're watching, Ryan, sorry that I'm telling this story if you don't want me to, but it's not a big deal. So we're driving around. Ryan's never been high before, so this is Ryan's first time getting high. He got high earlier. Our other buddy got him high for the first time. Wish I would have been there. I love to be there for when people get high for their first time. So we're driving around. We're all really baked. I'm getting baked. I have been baked, but they're all getting really high. Everybody hotboxing this car, and our other buddy, he's driving at this point. He's like, let's go pick up our other buddy. I'll give his name. His name's Dane. But we all live kind of in the similar area, I'm within a walking distance of Dane's house and our other buddy's house. So we pull into Dane's driveway, and we call him up, and we're like, hey, come out here. And so Dane runs out here. We're all crammed into the back of this car. I think it's some kind of Ford or something, but we're all crammed into the back of this car, and we're the bowl's in rotation, And then we go back to his house, and we're all like extremely baked at this point. We all fucking reek of weed. And so we get back to our other buddy's house, and we're just chilling in his garage, and playing some Guitar Hero, just chilling for a while. And then so we go out and drive around some more. And well, while we were at my other buddy's house, I think I was smoking a cigarette or whatever. And so and then we go drive around for a while, and he's like, "Damn it, we're out of weed." He goes to pack another bowl, and we're like, "Fuck, we're out of weed." And back at my house, I'm not gonna say a lot, but I have a decent amount, like 5 grams, 4 or 5 grams. So I'm like, "Hey, let's go back to my house. I got some." So we go back to my house, and I just run in real quick. I'm like, I don't remember I remember this kinda, but not to its full extent. So I'm kind of putting the pieces together right now. But so I run downstairs in my basement because that's where I kept my stash at. I don't keep it there anymore. But so that's where I kept it at. So I run down there and grab a pill bottle and put, about a gram's worth in there. And then I run back out to the car. And so we're still driving around a while, doing fucking going really fast. It was really sketchy, but I was too high to care. We were all just really too high to care. So we're talking about old times, reminiscing, if you will. So we're still driving around. We drive over fucking all over Hell's Half Acre, and then Ryan's. We go to drop Ryan off at his dad's house. So we're driving over to his dad's house to drop him off, and so it's just me, Dane, our other buddy, and our other buddy's girlfriend. And so at this point, I'm like, "Hey, guys, it might be a good time now for me to get back to the house. It's getting kind of late. It's going on about 9 o'clock. So at this point, we've been out for about 2 hours, So we're driving back to my house, and our other buddy's like talking to his girlfriend. He's like, "Suck my dick," and just joking around or whatever. And this is where the story gets pretty crazy. So he's messing with his girlfriend, telling her to suck his dick and whatnot. And so a couple seconds later, she agrees to it, and so my other buddy's getting his dick sucked in the car with me and Dane in the back seat, which was pretty awkward to say the least. And so we still have like 10 minutes of driving back to my house. We're driving along. He's still getting his dick sucked. I think we end up stopping at the gas station actually, and getting a drink or whatever. I run in and grab a couple drinks for everybody, and run back out. And the gas station's right by my house, right by all of our houses, and within walking distance of our houses. So we get a couple drinks. I come back out to the car, and I'm like, "Hey, I gotta get home now." And at this point, the high is starting to kind of wear off a little bit. I'm still kind of floating around, but it's not bad. So we drive. It's only literally like a 30-second drive back to my house. And so we drive up to my house, and I fucking get out, and they drive away, and he was still getting his dick sucked at this point. But so that was a pretty crazy story, guys. Nothing too major. It wasn't like the police got called or anything, but it was a decent time. So yeah, guys, if you like this style of video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, share this video with your friends, maybe not your family. I hope my family doesn't figure out about this video. I don't know when this video is gonna go up, but I guess we'll find out whenever it does. So yeah, guys, as always, have a good day. Peace out.